Hey guys, GC here, playing XCOM, Chimera Squad. I played the XCOM series for a long time. I actually played the original XCOMs when they were called UFO, like, I don't know, 20 years ago. And UFO, Enemy Unknown, that was like the first game I remember. And well, you have the playlist for the XCOM and XCOM 2 in the channel. You can check those out. There's a lot of videos. I don't know if this is going to be a full series, but I like the XCOM games, so we'll give it a shot. So I already played the first mission. It's a hostage situation in a museum, but we're gonna start over. So this is 5 years after the end of the war against the Elders, the aliens that were the whole dominion over Earth and that were defeated at the end of XCOM 2. And you now have humans and hybrids and aliens living together in this world. And this is City 31, which is up until now has been like a model of cooperation, between the different races. So let's just start the game. And we're gonna play on normal because I'm not good enough for expert or impossible or any of these hardcore things. Show subtitles, yes. Tutorial, yes. And heal between encounters, we're gonna leave it at default half heal. Here we go.
2 minutes out.
Godmother.
Hey, Godmother. Is this
Terminal.
like the old days? XCOM swooping in and taking it to the bad guys?
Yeah.
I wouldn't know. I spent most of the war training resistance networks.
Like mine. And for your many, long years of service.
Watch it.
XCOM attaches you to an untested squad and pushes it into the field before it's ready. How is this not like the old days?
I'm just happy to be here. I missed out during
Kara.
the war. Wish I could have pulled my weight.
For which side, exactly?
I find that very
Cheryl?
helpful.
Sure thing, Advent.
We are through the checkpoint.
I was never actually Advent.
But they were fitting you for a blocky helmet.
Stow it, both of you. We're here. 3-1 PD gave us the all clear. Grab your gear and prepare to move in.
Terminal is sassy, She's sassy. Okay, so.
Whisper, what's your status?
And what's Verge's ETA?
Comms are working, obviously. Verge is en route.
How? Verge can't drive.
He hailed the cap.
Yeah.
To a hostage situation?
Yep.
Focus. Whisper, any surprises in the next room?
A handful of hostiles, unaware of your approach.
Chimera Squad, take positions. Prep for breach.
Okay, so like I said, I played this first mission. There's a lot of new mechanics in this game, apparently. And the first one is this breach thing. You apparently are going to always breach into an area and just start shooting. So if we breach to the main door, we get 3 coverage and we get a bonus that says pinpoint. Successful shots on enemies will crit. So they're going to be critical hits, So breaching. Chimera Squad begins every mission by setting up a breach point to get the jump on enemies. Preview the enemy presence at each breach point and modifiers that will be applied. Then assign agents to the available slots to determine the order they will enter the fight. So we accept this. Select the breach slots to assign agents. So we got Carrot, which this guy appears to be like a hybrid, Godmother. She has a shotgun, if I remember correctly. And Terminal, I don't remember. She has a pulse rifle or something. We're gonna go with Godmother, which apparently is the team leader. Then we're going to go with Terminal. She's sassy. And finally, we're gonna go with Kara. Okay, and she has this drone thing, you see? So let's breach. And over here you can see the timeline of the breach. This thing is kind of like Dungeons and Dragons, the bad guys are gonna show up here, and you it's like if you roll initiative. Let me show you. Let's breach.
Breaching!
Okay, so we breach with Godmother, and there's this guy, and we target breach targeting, cycle through available targets with tab and left shift, and then use select ability to enter. So you see there's one guy over there, this guy over there, and this guy over there. But Godmother is like over here, so let's just shoot this guy in the face, you know? Boom. Nice. Oh, there's another guy behind the wall. I didn't see that. Okay, so now we are with Terminal. I think Terminal should shoot that guy over there. He's surprised, he's a trooper. We get 100% chance of hitting. As you can see, aim plus 65, weapon range plus level, low cover minus 20. So he has partial cover. Surprise plus 30 and pinpoint plus 100. So breach fire. Dead. And we got Cherub over here, which will shoot at this guy. Nice. 3 crits, and there's
Hello.
2 more.
I am Mayor Nightingale.
Is that our hostage?
Welcome to City 31's Memorial Museum.
It's just a recording.
Yeah.
As I often say, the lessons from our past inform the present.
Blah, blah, blah. History.
History.
Focus.
Yeah. Not a lot of history. This was like 5 years ago, according to something that we learned later. So turns and moving. Agents and enemies take their turns one at a time. You see, this is the turn order. Their current place in the turn order can be seen on the unit flag above their head. For instance, this guy over here is number 2. This guy is number 4, you see? This agent over here, which is probably Godmother, is number 3? No, it's Terminal. You see? Agents have 2 action points each turn to use for movement, shooting, or abilities. You know, just like in Dungeons and Dragons, you can move and you can perform an action. Look for a blue shield to move into cover for defensive bonuses before shooting, or move out to flank the enemy for a better chance to hit. So, we get. What happens if I put more info? It's the same thing. Okay, so right now we are here with Godmother, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to move. We can rotate this. I'm going to move over here.
On the move.
And she may be able to shoot people in the face. For instance, that dude 88%. Okay. And this guy 80%. So maybe we shoot this guy. Dead. Good, Godmother did the thing. Okay, so over here now we have Terminal, because it was the, you know, like the turn of the dead guy, which is right there, you see. This dude dead. So I'm gonna you know just run over here and shoot. Low risk situation. Okay, shoot his ass. Nice.
You see this?
Huh. Interesting.
Oh, bad guys. And now, boom.
Contact!
Yep. This guy.
Clear.
Verge?
Verge.
What took you so long?
Had to unpack a breaching charge.
Good man.
Not exactly.
You know what I mean.
I always do.
Yeah.
So creepy. Don't ever change.
Verge, form up. Any hostiles in the next room?
Yes, I can feel them.
Verge appears to be one of those sectoids we encountered in XCOM 2, which appear to actually be a hybrid, you know? Okay, so now we're gonna breach into the next room. Multiple breach points and turn order. Some encounters offer more than one breach point with different risks and benefits. Consider whether to split the squad or send them all through the same location. Agents entering from the same breach point will enter the encounter together and be closer in the timeline. The order the breach points will enter is shown next to their name. and can be changed using the arrows. Okay, so this is the first, you see, and this is the second. This one has agents damage likely. It's a place that's closely watched. Enemy deals +1 damage during the breach. So over here we're gonna take care of, because this guy has like some sort of energy shield or stuff. And also I'm going to put over here Godmother, because she has like the shotgun, so you can shoot people in the face. And over here we get another door, and we're gonna put this guy. This provides 3 cover, you know, and seal the deal. Last unit through the entrance does +3 damage using the breach. Interesting. Okay, so and it's this one. You see, it's up here. So we're gonna go with Birch first, and then finally with Terminal, because she's sassy. Breach.
Stay behind me.
Time to breach.
Okay, we're breaching. We're breaching. Okay, we got a lot of people over here. So, since this guy is probably going to shoot us in the face, I should go to Cover Rush, which is going to gain bonus defenses and dodge using the Sage's first turn. Or, well, I did this the last time when I played this for the first time. You know, I just shot him. So just do this. Breach fire. We get advantage because of surprise. You know. So shoot him in the face. Dead. See? Okay, and this one over there, he's kind of a little bit undercover. 98%. Do we have better odds? 84, 74. That guy over there. This guy is under high cover. This guy is also under high cover. There's a guy over there. We got 4 guys. This one is the one that's just like standing there. So let's just shoot this guy. Okay, gone. Okay. From up here, we get... Okay, we're gonna shoot this guy. Ah, crap. Oh, took a little damage, but the cover apparently saved him. So, what can we do? Oh, we got a guy over here. Shoot it in the face. Nice. And then they take coverage, see? Okay, agent abilities. Each agent has a unique ability they can use every turn, eventually gaining more abilities from their class and equipment. Most agents also have the Subdue ability, a non-lethal attack that is low damage but guaranteed to hit. Use it to earn additional rewards and for certain mission objectives. Karov uses the Charge Bash ability instead of Subdue. Okay, so you see this is the Charge Bash. I'm not gonna Charge Bash anybody. Kinetic Shield. Karov places an energy shield on self or ally to prevent all damage on the next attack. Karov gains 1 charge when the enemy shield is destroyed. Does not automatically end the turn. What I'm thinking we're going to do is we're going to go over here. That guy is going to put us in high cover. And then we're going to shoot this guy in the face. Gone. Okay, that guy moved over there as his action. Oh, and took a little shot. We took damage. But I think that's scripted, you know, because there's dialogue about the damage later on. And the first time I was playing this, it also happened. So we're gonna flank this guy.
Position.
And now we're gonna shoot him in 68%. Boom. He was under full cover, but gets flanked. Whoa. Okay, we took a little bit of damage. Let's just go over here so we can get a better...
Crossing over.
Yeah. And this guy has abilities, you know, like Stupor, Battle Madness. But let's just shoot him in the face of this guy. That's it. Okay. Everybody reload, we're good.
Set up the breaching charge.
I do like to make an entrance.
Yes. Okay, so breach mode. Some breach points can only be accessed with special equipment or abilities. Once an agent with the required asset is in the first slot, other agents can be assigned. And if you remember, this guy, Verge, is the one that had the charge. So he is there. Carob available. But Carob remove. Verge had the thing. Weird. Well, apparently Carob is the one with the breaching charge. I thought it was the other one. So, Godmother, Verge, and Terminal. Breach.
Wait, hold. Hostage confirmed in the next room.
Yeah,
we
I
need
know.
more than that.
3-1 PD has a live feed. Patching through.
If you surrender, I will advocate
This is the
leniency.
mayor, you see?
Enough. This exhibit, it is about XCOM's role in our liberation.
This is
I
hardliner.
see you read the placard.
It doesn't say how they went soft and got weak. Now, it's up to us to light the spark.
He's holding a detonator.
Go, now!
How's this for an entrance?
Boom. Kind of weird you didn't take damage from that. Okay, we're breaching, so everybody's kind of surprised, you see? So this is now the moment to start shooting people in the face. That actually, I think it's a robot or something like that. Okay, shoot that one, this one, 2 criticals. 63%, not good, but... I missed. Shoot it. Okay, 3 down. I think we had 2 left. No, 3 left.
Mirror Nightingale, I'll protect you.
Okay. So this guy is going to shoot. And you see?
Down.
Terminal, stabilize him.
Oh, Shadow.
On it.
Okay.
Verge, with me. Protect the mayor.
Confirmed.
So Cherub, that's his name, is down. You see, and this is a scripting thing because it's going to show you the bleeding thing, you see? Agents that lose all their HP will begin bleeding out over several turns indicated by the numbers on the timer. The mission will fail unless the agent bleeding out is saved with the stabilize ability and the encounter is completed before the time expires. Because these guys are like characters, you know, so you can't like lose one or else the story cannot continue. It's apparently a scripted story. So that's why if one of the agents dies, you fail the mission, you know? So we are going to go now, as you can see in the order. There was this bad guy, Cherub got shot, and then Terminal is going to stabilize this guy. He has 3 turns left, you know? So use the stabilize ability, and we have over here stabilize, you see? So stabilize is going to oh no, it's Godmother who's going to stabilize. I thought it was Terminal. Okay, so stabilize that dude over there. Good. And now you should, you know what, you're gonna stand there and overwatch. And we got like this cone that's going to be like there, you see? Overwatch over there.
Covering my zone.
Yeah, we're in the middle of the thing, so it's not good, but whatever. You move over here. And we got this guy. So we should be able to shoot him in the face. 70%. Low cover. We're standing like a meter away. Shoot him. Dead. Nice. Okay. Ah! Jesus. Overwatch removed. Oh, I thought that would have triggered the Overwatch. Okay, let's just walk right into your face and shoot you. You know? 80%, and we're standing right here. Dead.
Rolling out.
Okay, this is the hardliner. and he shot the mayor. And he went into Overwatch. And you see, you can like step over here, you do not trigger the Overwatch. Now we shoot him in the face. He had armor, you know? Okay, but we removed the Overwatch apparently. Okay, let's just try to flank this guy. And now you shoot him in the face. Ah, crap. You gotta be freaking kidding me. Okay. What is this? Safeguard. Now I'm just gonna go over here and just finish this mission. Shoot him. Grazed. And now he's gonna do some damage. Don't shoot the major. Oh, crap. Shut. Holy crap. Okay, just shoot this guy. Dead. And we finished the encounter.
Are you alright?
It looks worse than it is. Those medikits are really something.
Yeah.
Compliment accepted.
What about Cherub?
Yeah, I think so. Only thing injured is my pride.
Yeah.
And your diaphragm. And a few ribs.
Indeed.
None of this should have happened.
Nope.
Most people say thank you.
I'm grateful, of course. But these people don't have the capability for any of this.
Explain.
I read their threat assessment. A month ago, these insurgents were all talk and no capability. The greatest threat they posed was to bottles of alcohol.
Why tell us? Why now?
City 31 shows the world how humans, hybrids, and aliens can keep a lasting peace. I'm the public face of this. Tonight, someone wanted what I represent to go up in flames.
Yep.
We're not in town for local intrigue.
I know, but right now you're the only ones I'm certain are fighting for that same peace. Can I count on your support?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so crisis at the museum. Operation Wounded Drone, you see? Whisper here, head back to base, we're going to need to debrief. So Godmother, lightly wounded. Cherub, gravely wounded. Terminal, lightly wounded. And Verge, unharmed. 5 rounds to complete, 3 encounters, 17 kills, 1 rescue civilian. Rating, good.
Package delivered to 31 PD.
She truly believes what she says.
That's why she's in charge.
Yeah.
Not too shabby for our first official mission.
Don't do that.
Don't do what?
Celebrate before a mission is complete. It's
bad luck.
Exactly. You see? He jinxed it.
Tonight, Mayor Nightingale perished in an explosion at City 31's Memorial Museum. The identity of her assailants is unknown at this time. The City Council asks citizens to remain...
So she gets vaporized the same day XCOM sends Chimera Squad to our city? You hear that voice in your head? That's me telling you to wake up!
Despite opposition, Mayor Nightingale's deciding vote brought the Reclamation Agency to the city. Without her support, Chimera Squad's continued presence is an open question.
Welcome home, Chimera Squad. The director wants to speak with us.
thanks for getting the mayor killed. Also, you're fired.
Yeah.
That's not helpful.
Sorry.
You're right. I'm sorry.
I'll patch the call through when you're ready.
I followed your action at the museum and its aftermath.
This is Director
Kelly. I take full responsibility for what happened.
Stop. I sent you to City 31 because I believed you were ready. Tonight, you surpassed my expectations.
Yeah, we
31
worked.
PD requested help within 3 hours of your arrival in the city. You answered immediately. Going in, you were under-equipped and down an agent. You adapted, as we trained you to do. And let's not forget, you rescued the mayor. You delivered her to safety as the city requested.
Yeah.
Don't blame yourself for an outcome you couldn't control. Instead, let's focus on what's next.
Indeed.
I set up the map table. Ready when you are.
Head over there. I'll hold.
You see, the mayor blew up after we delivered her to 31 PD. You know? It was not at fault, so don't go like messing around. So this is as far as I got in my first playthrough. My first time playing, I mean. So we got city map, and we got the agents. Godmother on APC, Cherub removed from duty. No, we cannot remove for duty. No. That's good. Oh, come on. Also, I don't understand why it is, Cherub instead of Cherub, since it's Chimera and not Chimera. I don't know. Weird things. We got 150 credits. Credits are spent in supply to both buy new items and upgrade existing ones. Income 0 per week. And it doesn't appear. XCOM handbook. Androids. You can construct android units which are versatile backups to your main squad. Armory is where you manage your agent loadout, agent abilities, biography, tint armor. Assembly projects that you can get access to newer, better items and equipment. The map. Okay. Chimera Squad can respond to 1 target per day, after which the day automatically advances. City Anarchy is the measure of the health of City 31. The meter in the HUD shows the current value. If the City Anarchy meter fills up, the city is lost and the campaign is failed. Anarchy can be lowered by completing an investigation, completing the crisis management spec ops, or using the major crimes task force field team ability. Dark events. On some investigation missions, the enemy faction will bring especially powerful forces to the battle. These are called dark events. You can see what dark events will be present on a mission when you are preparing to respond to it, or in the investigation screen. Equipping agents with the loadouts and the things. Okay. Field team ability, Dragnet. The Dragnet ability completes any active situation in the target district for a fraction of its rewards. Unlocked by building a rank 3 field team. Major crimes task force. There's a lot of stuff over here, I'm not gonna read through all of that right now, because I'm thinking we're still like in the tutorial part. March 1st, 2040. Payday is on Friday. Build field teams to increase income. Current income, no. Okay. There's a critical target waiting on the city map.
Welcome to City 31.
Okay.
During Advent's occupation, the city was a fortress supporting an active starport. 5 years after XCOM won the war, it's home to aliens, hybrids, and humans alike.
Yeah.
There's new industry, self-government, and local agriculture to support the varied populations. Against all odds, this city thrived after the war. There were no retributive attacks.
Until tonight.
We don't know that. Not yet. But we can find out. 3-1 PD requested our help sifting through evidence at the Memorial Museum. They lost good officers today. Give them what they need and see what we can learn.
Okay, City 31 map. The map is where we see the status of City 31. Any targets we can send our squad to respond to. Chimera Squad can respond to 1 target per day, after which the day automatically advances. Okay. Okay, so actually this is exactly where I stopped playing. And apparently what we need to go now is the situation Memorial Museum aftermath. 31 PD needs help pouring through the aftermath of tonight's attack. Major Nightingale's death has the city on edge. Let's do what we can to help, okay? Advance the day. Sending the APC to resolve the situation will automatically advance the day. Are we ready to proceed? No. Angler's Point. Critical mission. Yeah, apparently we can't do anything else. I'm not seeing the ability to go to other areas. Like I said, I think this is part of like a scripted thing. Angler's Point, Riverside, Renova Heights, Highland Square, The Stacks, Old Town, The Fringe, Switch Yard. Okay, let's go to this. Yes. Okay. So we've done what we can to aid 31 PD. Commissioner Maluth passed along her thanks for helping her officers bear the weight of this attack. Okay.
Your work with 31 PD opened a few doors. Here's what we know. A crude plasma bomb killed the mayor. The insurgents had no access to materials for that.
Does that mean they had outside help?
Most likely. There are 3 groups in City 31 with access to this kind of ordnance.
Choose a faction to be the investigation target. The target faction cannot be changed until it's resolved. Okay, so we have the Progeny, a loose network of human scions. Their vision for City 31's future is entirely psionic, whether the city wants it or not. Okay, these guys are psionic. Grey Phoenix, an organization of alien scavengers. They have quietly amassed the kind of reclamation is mandated to amass the kind of weaponry reclamation is mandated to recovery. I can't read this. Sacred something. An underground religious movement for hybrids. They preach salvation, but only to those who once fought XCOM. Grey Phoenix. Weaponry reclamation is mandated to recover. These guys probably have like good weapons, you know? And the Progeny, human science. Okay, let's just fight the Progeny, you know?
The Progeny have a small but loyal human membership, all with psionic capability. Victims willingly hand over what the Progeny need, then forget the whole thing. The perfect crime.
Director, these are local criminals. Isn't that 31 PD's jurisdiction?
True. The Reclamation Agency supports local police, but we're also required to recover dangerous material.
Okay.
From those who would do the world harm, and each of those groups is neck deep in the stuff. So what next?
Focus on a single group. Investigate, dismantle their operations, and take them down.
Okay.
Meanwhile, we look for any links to the mayor's death. Either way, a dangerous organization is off the streets.
Exactly. The city wants justice for Mayor Nightingale. This is how we help them achieve it.
Okay. Tackling investigations. Every investigation has 3 stages. Some groundwork, you know, the first mission, learn about the faction, their methods. Operations, hidden missions that must be revealed, then completed to knock out the faction's main plans. Takedown, stop their final attack, and end their threat to City 31. Okay. The Progeny, where investigation is in progress. Active operation, investigate the Progeny. We need to know more about the Progeny before we can proceed with our investigation. Dark events, no active dark events. Faction leadership. Progeny leadership is entirely psionic. Consultation with the Templars suggests a human with powerful psionic capability. Okay. In progress. Okay. Oh, I thought we were going to go in a mission. Now we have a lot more options, you see? So, investigate the Progeny. Complete investigate the Progeny mission in Riverside. Visit the assembly area.
Check it out. Headquarters sent us an assembly. And with the right patterns, we can build anything.
Assembly
we could with the latest version. What you're looking at is the extremely finicky 2038 model. It'll take time to stress test our patterns, but once we have them, we're good to go.
Thank you, Whisper. Assembly projects are how you get access to new or better items and equipment. Each project can unlock new items for XCOM supply, new weapons or armor upgrades, or a variety of other useful things. Agents assigned here decrease the time it takes to complete a project. So if you remember in XCOM 2 we assigned scientists and engineers and people to decrease the time. Now we need to assign agents. More info tells anything else? You can assign an agent to assembly to duty to speed up the current project. However, they will be then unable to for mission or situations. Illyrium resource. Illyrium is one of 3 resources reclamation requires. It is spent to complete projects in the assembly. Okay. Select and start an assembly project. With this. There is a critical combat mission target available. No, I want the assembly project. Okay. Android personnel, weapons, armor, miscellaneous, grenades, breach, androids. I'm guessing androids is the only one we have. Construct the Android OPS hub. This network allows us to use androids on tactical missions and enables their new assembly projects. The cost is 10 Illyrium, which we have 70, and takes 2 days, I'm guessing. Rewards. Grant 1 Android tactical unit. Android units purchasable in supply. Unlocks all entry-level assembly projects. Begin. This project is already in progress. Let's start. Good. Armory? The armory is where you manage your agents. Loadout, manage weapons, armor, or other items. Agent abilities, unlock new abilities by promoting agents that have earned enough XP. Agent biography, learn more about the agent's background. Tint armor, change colors on your agent uniform. Okay.
The director convinced the city council we're too understaffed to be effective. This means we can bring more agents to City 31. It's not the whole squad, not yet, but it's something.
Okay, select 1 agent to join your squad. Claymore, explosives, AoE, area of effect, breaching. There is never a red wire. I'm lucky if there are even wires. Yeah, it happens, I know. Shrapnel bomb. Okay. Agent throws an explosive that detonates after several turns. The explosive does not deal damage through cover and can be targeted to detonate it early. It does not end the turn if used as first action. Locked concussive charge. Claymore detonates a powerful charge, rupturing all enemies near the breach point. Usable on wall breach points. 1 use per mission. Patchworks. Roll, utility, electronic disruption. Don't worry, we can fix it. Okay. Charging jolt. Agent sends the gremlin. Oh, so she has a gremlin. She's like terminal, apparently. To an enemy to jolt them. Okay. Hack door. And locked combat scanners. Okay. And we get Zephyr. Close quarters. High mobility. Move fast or die slow. Okay. This guy, agent, punches an enemy and inflicts one of several status effects. The effect is either disarm, disorient, stunt, or root. This attack cannot miss and will trigger momentum. I have no idea what the hell is momentum in this thing. Fearless advance. Zephyr blitzes forward an enemy and melee attacks them after the breach. This will position Zephyr near the enemy. If the enemy was alert, their alert breach action is cancelled. This guy is like melee. This is explosive and this is robotic thing. We're fighting against psionics, so I'm really not sure exactly what is the best thing. This guy over here has all the abilities unlocked, so I'm just gonna go with him for now.
Zephyr, you made it!
Yeah.
You grab a locker?
Yep.
Have everything you need?
Yeah.
Good talk.
No.
Yeah, thank you. It's a she, okay, so. Agent biography. Old World Origin, Australia. No confirmed past. Scatter records suggest she was Australian, undergoing the hybrid amalgamation and psionic lathe procedure in 2021. Approximately 14 years old. Officially created in 2021 per Advent Records. Transferred to City 31, Worked as a loyal Advent soldier under the Psionic Network. Separated from the Psionic Network by the Skirmishers Resistance faction. Joined the Skirmishers and quickly rose in the ranks. Operated primarily on the City 31 region. 2035 War for Liberation. Fought Advent alongside XCOM for the duration of the war. Was present for the fall of City 31 at 28 years old. To present, left skirmishers at the war end. Applied for the Reclamation Agency after failing to uncover her human past. Recommended for Chimera Squad by multiple XCOM soldiers she once fought beside. Oh, nice. Good. Okay, good, nice. Tint armor. Okay. Let's go with dark. Yeah, we're gonna go with dark, you know? She's like our infiltration and like combat unit. What else do we have here? Let's go with Godmother. Agent Biography. She's from France. National Tactical Police officer with a few years of experience prior to the invasion. And the invasion in 2015 went to ground after the fall of Paris. Spent a fruitless year searching for her family. She was 23 years old. Provided operational training to the nascent European resistance groups. Okay. Strongly advised against direct resistance, which she learned brought overwhelming reprisal raids. Connected with XCOM proper during its leaner years. Remained a friendly asset as the organization rebuilt itself. Okay. In 2032, she developed a formalized tactical training program to screen XCOM recruits. Field liaison to allied resistance groups supporting XCOM in the War for Liberation of 2035, and now modified the XCOM recruit training program to suit the needs of the Reclamation Agency. Joined Chimera Squad provisionally to ensure field-ready status. Godmother. We're going to tint her in blue. You see? Nice. Okay, who do we have here? This is Terminal. She's sassy. She is from China. Prior to invasion, only child to a factory worker and a cook. Parents died in the initial invasion. Uncle fled with her to a relocation camp when she was 4 years old. Uncle died of disease. She was adopted by a doctor who lost her only daughter to the invasion. Transferred with her adopted mother to a small town in the outskirts. Okay. After a punitive Advent attack wiped out her town, a resistant group pulled her from the rubble, brought her to safety, and she exhibited a severe shift in personality. That's when she began to be sassy. In the War for Liberation of 2035, she was a combat medic. I was right, she is like a combat medic. Exhibited absolute fearlessness, saved hundreds of lives at 24. So now she's at 29 now, right? This is 2040. Present. Initially rejected for the Reclamation Agency, but requested regular psionic probes to prove she is fit to serve. Assigned to Chimera Squad after probationary period. Interesting. Okay, who is this guy over here? Oh, we're going to give her tint armor. She's going to be like, I don't know, this color over here. To me, it's like, like a bright bluish thing. I don't know. Okay. No, you know what? She should be like red. Because she's a field medic. Good. Okay, this guy with the shield. He's from Estonia. Cherub belonged to the Empty Cohort, a batch of hybrid clones with full Advent training, but no Advent indoctrination. I'll say this is a clone, a hybrid clone. emerged from his clothed creche, immediately befriended 2 XCOM soldiers. 0 years old, 18 physically. To present. Transferred to detention center. Exhaustive testing revealed no advanced sympathies despite being part of the Belus Mars clone line. Okay. Released from detention, recommended as a test case for XCOM utilizing skills of the empty cohort. Transferred to the Reclamation Agency after proving his capability. Requested placement in Chimera Squad at first opportunity. Reclamation HQ has observed his enthusiasm improve the morale of the squad on multiple occasions. Okay, good. This dude, tint armor, we're gonna go with like this. See? It's like an orange. You know, we're going like Gordon Freeman with this. And this is Verge. So, agent abilities. Agents earn XP on missions which lead to promotions. Yeah, I know. Deputy agent, field agent, special agent, senior agent, principal agent. Now I wanted to see the biography. Prior to invasion, psionic support for an infiltration unit of thin men. Oh, this guy is an alien. 2015 invasion, actively worked to subvert human government, experimented with delicate long-term mental control of human subjects. He was 15 years old. During the occupation, assigned the long-term control of an influential human who would keep the populace docile with comprehensive, reassuring answers to their questions about aliens. Selected as a candidate for conversion into sectoid infused with human genetic material. Okay. Post-conversion exhibited signs of empathy towards the human populace. Widely began to tip off resistance groups. War for Liberation served as a mole actively aiding resistance groups and XCOM. At approximately 35 years old. And in presence, spent time in detention camp until XCOM realized his role in the war, agreed to Reclamation Agency transfer. Director Kelly approved his admission to Chimera Squad. Interesting. Okay, we're gonna tint this guy armor green. And I guess we are done. These are our 5 agents right now. You know? What is this? Can't go there yet. Armory.
Our temporary field office has all the basics. Weapons, comms, and ammunition.
Good.
Supply is where we request everything else. As long as it's in the squad's budget, it's ours.
Okay. Credit resource. Credits are one of the 3 resources Reclamation requires. They are spending supply to both buy new items and upgrade existing ones.
We can get a sweet deal on combat-grade androids. I know. Everyone hates them.
Yeah, I don't hate them. Auto key card. Grants breach access through a security door. Interesting. Breach in charge. Ceasefire grenade. Flashbang grenade. Med kit. Smoke grenade. Tracer rounds. Tranquility rounds. Okay, I'm gonna buy a med kit. I can't see how many of everything we have. View inventory. Oh, we only have 1 medkit. Okay. Agents idle. Okay. So how is everybody? Carab on APC. I'm gonna try her, you know. Okay. And what do we have here? Android personnel being done. This one we can't do now. Okay. Okay, let's do this then. So, there's a critical combat mission target available. Investigate the progeny, which is over here, and it gives us apparently 35 credits. Whisper here. I'll keep you updated on any activities require our attention. Speaking of which, an entire progeny front company just opened fire on 31 PD. We should check that out, right? Okay. The following HQ activities are currently unaddressed. One or more agents is idle. Are you sure you want to proceed without completing this? No. Okay, I want to... The things. Okay. Unassigned. What is going on? You. Oh. Oh, you know what? Possibly we can add Verge here. You see, we should not have unassigned people. Okay. So now...
Hostile forces need leadership to function. If authorized by the director, you may need to neutralize a hostile leader. Subduing your target is always preferred. Enemy leadership, if captured, provides valuable intel.
Okay. Zephyr has the pangolin gauntlets. Yep. She's a melee unit. Terminal submachine gun. Submachine gun. Utility item. Take the med kit. We don't have a breach item. Make items available. No, we're good. Okay, she has the med kit. This guy has a breach in charge. Godmother has her shotgun, pistol, pangolin. Okay, gauntlets. Just launch it. Okay, good.
3-1 PD asked to speak with this company's owner about his connections to the progeny. That's when his staff pulled weapons, and the police barely made it out.
Does anybody hear that buzzing? Reminds me of Advent's psionic network.
You would know better than I would. Keep your mind peeled, I guess.
Okay, side windows. We get surprise. Successful shots on enemy during breach will stun. Okay, so Mother is going to breach through the window. Running starts. Units can use the run and gun ability on their first turn. Cherub is going to be over here, and here we got Zephyr and Terminal. Breach.
Breaching.
Breaching in.
Boom. Nice. Okay, so who do we have? We have an Acolyte, completely surprised. We have another one over there, surprised as well. We got a Thrall. Okay, let's just shoot this guy in the face. Dead. Okay, we got this Thrall. And we're going to do the fearless advance thing. You know? Release toward an enemy, melee attack them after the breach. Go and just, you know, kick their asses. Breach fire. This guy, we can just shoot him. Dead. And this guy over here as well, we're going to shoot him. Critical. Boom. Yeah. Wow. He survived. Once per mission, an agent can be moved in the timeline so that they take the next turn. This ability is shared by the entire squad. Okay, this is called Team Up. Preparation grants a defensive bonus and moves the agent next turn earlier in the timeline. Used it when the agent is caught in a dangerous situation or to coordinate tactics. Okay. Civilian casualties will result in an unrest increase in the city district. More adjacent to civilians to immediately remove them from play and rescue them. Okay. I can go over there.
Cover me.
Go.
Give it your all.
Yeah. And now we're just going to shoot this guy. Ah, missed. He was under partial cover.
Like a star's fire.
Oh, critical. Damn it. Okay, so we're going to try to subdue this guy, you know?
Hostile subdued.
Subdued. So I understand we can get like information from them. And now you are going to come like over here, which is pretty crazy. And you're gonna shoot this one in the face. And miss, of course, because you're right there. You go over here. Yeah, squishy water. Shoot him. Dead. Nope. Not dead. Okay, I wanna like really like shoot that guy, you know? So let's just, what is this? Scatter shot. No. Go over there.
Shifting.
Shoot him. Nice. Okay. We need to breach over there.
Can't move like that. Not since Advent's psionic network went down.
If they fight as one, they'll make mistakes as one.
Yeah, I don't know. There was like a muton over here, you know? Like probably a worker. Successful shots on enemies during breach will stun. There are fewer aggressive enemies present at this entrance. And for this, we need terminal. Okay. And we're gonna get Cherub. And over here, we're gonna get Godmother and Zephyr. Breach.
Breach! Breach! Breach!
It's go time!
Okay, here we are. We got one guy over there. Completely surprised. A lot of damage, but not enough. Fearless advanced. Do it. You got this guy. Okay. We got one up there. Nice. Punch him in the face. Nice. Okay. So here we are. This phone ringing. There's one guy over there which we're not going to like take now. One over there. And this one over there. Preparation. Subdue. Can you subdue anyone? Like this one? No? Okay. No. For now, this is we're going to move over here. How about now? 45. 18. No. Okay, you know what? Let's just shoot this guy. Missed. Of course. Oh, this guy's coming down. Nice. Missed. Okay. You are going to subdue this guy.
Subdued hostile.
Subdued.
See how she floats.
What the crap? I don't know what the hell, but... And the phone is still ringing. let's shoot. Full cover to
For a
2
better
damage.
tomorrow.
A better tomorrow. Okay, this guy went over there. He's hiding. Holy crap! Soul fire. Okay. Can you charge bash? Let's try this.
Book 'em.
Okay, we got 3 guys unconscious, so that's pretty cool. We should get like info, I guess. And where is that acolyte not doing anything? Oh. No. 47. Now you know what? You're going to preparation. Okay. You are going to subdue that guy over there. But apparently we can't. Crippling blow. Go and kick his ass. Down. Momentum move available. Oh, apparently we got momentum, you know. I'm just gonna go over here with my momentum. Full cover. Okay. You... We don't have anyone, right? It's just that guy over there. Should do Overwatch preparation. Preparation as well.
She empowers us.
Uh-oh, we're floating. That's not good. An acolyte is lifting an agent and will slam them down at the start of the agent's turn. Disabling the acolyte will cancel the attack and release the agent. Okay. So, you... There. Shoot him in the face. There you go. Released. Okay.
You're about to enter some offices. Now the owner must be holed up in there.
Okay. Breach mode. Explosive entrance. All non-aggressive enemies guarding this entrance are surprised. Okay. Sheriff had one of these things. We're gonna go with Godmother. We're going to, you know, everyone is going to... First unit through this entrance does +3 damage during the breach. First unit through it gets 1+... Oh, main door. But agent damage is likely. Okay, so... Terminal. Godmother. Zephyr. Breach.
How's this for an entrance?
Okay. You got this thrall over there. We got an acolyte over there. A thrall over there. Fire. 3 damage. That's good. Okay, I think I'm going to finish this guy. Dead. Should be dead. And this guy... Boom. I mean, we're going to go and punch his ass. Not this one. This one. 8 damage. Boom. Wow. He survived. Okay, we got the 2 guys
I see the
here.
VIP. Try for capture.
Clear the executive's offices, capture or kill the suspect. Okay. So, Who do you see? Team up. Okay, we're gonna use the team up. So now Terminal is here. Okay, so you two are coordinated. Good. So, you move here.
Heading over there.
Yeah.
Move fast, stay low.
And you shoot this guy right there. And of course, just 3 damage. And you are gonna move over here. Here. And you are going to shoot that guy. Dead. Nice. This guy is moving. Soul fire. Oh, she took some damage. This guy jump over there. Okay. Damn. She is getting, you know, like a lot of, you know, like damage. So you, can you kick this guy's ass? Dead. And you have momentum. Just move over here. And you... How do I use the med... she is Godmother. Do you see anyone? Let's just take the shot, you know? That's good. Okay, nice. So, now you're going to dash over here, you know, because we need to subdue this guy. And you, can you subdue him? Let's try. Subdue.
Stay down.
Okay, good. So, Operation Devil God. Way to go. Whatever their plans were, the progeny no longer have the company under payroll. Director Kelly's on the line. I'll patch her through when you get back to the base. Terminal is gravely wounded. Sapphire is slightly wounded. Cherub is unharmed, and Godmother is slightly wounded. From 4 capture enemies, there is an 80% chance to earn 20 intel. Rating, excellent. Nice. This is good. $35 credits and 20 intel earned from capture enemies. From the archives, Bradford. Aliens in your agency? Jane, what are you thinking? Kelly, what is your... Oh, Bradford, he's from XCOM, you know? Kelly, what is your greatest existential threat? Bradford, the Elders returning. Kelly, if they do, who will we need to fight them off? Bradford, everyone. I get it, I've seen the projections. But do you really think the commander will go for this? And Kelly says, I think the commander has always seen the bigger picture. Transcription of Reclamation Working Group Meeting, 2013, August 25. Project status, assembly complete, Android personnel. Bradford. I don't remember Kelly, I remember Bradford, you know? And the commander apparently went for it.
Progeny went after expensive assets. What's behind their sudden need for funding? They have no love for hybrids, which presumes a motive to kill the mayor. As for means, psionics could give them the ultimate insider. A member of Mayor Nightingale's protective detail.
Yeah, I don't know. Active operations. Disrupt psionic relay. The progeny uses psionic relays to coordinate their forces, but that's impossible without serious automation. This must rely on modified advent tech to pull this off. Locate and confiscate it to disrupt their operations. Okay. We shut down our progeny front company. Good. We don't know any of the leadership. Okay.
An emergency session of the City Council voted 5-4 against a citywide curfew. Councilor Parada spoke for the majority.
There is no need for such extreme measures. Mayor Nightingale's death is a tragedy, but to shut down the city due to fear would reject the very principles by which she lived.
3-1 PD remains on high alert throughout City 31. Commissioner Malouf released the following statement.
Visit the Spec Ops area.
Every 3-1 PD officer grieves for Mayor Nightingale.
Yeah.
Rest assured, we will bring those responsible to justice.
Okay.
More on this story as it develops. This is Celio Dash for Channel 37.
Spec Ops.
I'm authorizing Chimera Squad for special operations. Some ops provide useful resources for the squad. Keep an eye out for these opportunities.
Spec Ops are solo agent duties that help Chimera Squad and City 31 overall. They can improve on rest, gain resources, or reward temporary advantage on missions. Okay. Glad handing. Convince well-to-do individuals and businesses group to provide stopgap funding in this time of crisis. Costs 3 days. Rewards 85 credits. That's good. Legwork. Embed with 31 PD for a short time. In return, gain officers to canvass neighborhoods on our behalf. Rewards intel. Illyrium Sting. Set up false buys to draw out underground Illyrium traffickers. Rewards 25 Illyrium. Well, let's just go with this one. Select a unit. I think Terminal was gravely wounded, so she's gonna go in this, you know. Begin. Okay, accept. Operation in progress. Good. Complete Android personnel grants 1 Android tactical unit. Android units purchasable in supplies. Unlocks all entry-level assembly projects. Accept. Okay, so what do we have? Modular weapons priority. Our stock equipment for XCOM is serviceable, but for the threats we face, we'll need to make some modifications. Android personnel. Okay, can equip weapons mod in the armory. Autoloader stock expanded magazine. Modular armor. Can equip armor mods. I think we're gonna go with the weapon thing first, you know? So begin. Okay, good. That's going on. And this one? Hidden faction target, 5 days. Mission types. There are a variety of kind of mission targets. Investigation, disappear purple, whether a groundwork operation or takedown, and will advance the game story. Okay, so this advance the game story. Side, disappear yellow. They are optional but provide valuable rewards. Emergency, disappear reds, showing up the district with unrest problems.
The progeny uses psionic relays to coordinate their forces. But that's impossible without serious automation. They must rely on modified advent tech to pull this off. Locate and confiscate it to disrupt their operations.
Okay, so these ones are like side missions, and these ones advance the story. Locate power spikes, hidden faction target 5 days. The APC requires a full roster of 4 agents to respond to targets. The terminal is on Spec Ops. Verge is in assembly. Can we purchase the things? Android. Cost 150. Wow. Okay. View inventory. Submachine gun and shotgun. Okay, and I cannot Okay, this guy is not going to be in assembly. You're going to be over here in the thing. Good. New android. You have constructed an android unit. These versatile soldiers are valuable backups to your main squad agents. On any mission where one of your agents is evacuated, an android can take their place for the remaining encounters. Okay. Upgrade. Vision. Select vision. Processor. Chassis. Motor. Interesting. You see, we can upgrade the androids. Tint armor. Gray. If sometimes I say a color and it doesn't like check with you, it's because I'm partially colorblind, so deal with it. We get 2 androids. Look at this. Nice. Okay. I'm going to need... what is this? Solid copy. And you see, this is the unrest of the things. The fringe. Delirium.
Chimera Squad. I'm Commissioner Maloof of 3-1 PD. To be blunt, I don't give a chrysalis ass about the politics. I'm glad you're in the city. 3-1 PD was stretched thin before the mayor's death. There are gaps to fill, and that's where you come in.
Okay.
And your agents can handle a situation better than my officers. I'll send the details your way. If the city council has a problem with that, I'll take the heat. They can't afford to fire me. I look forward to working with you.
Okay, so solid copy. Hostiles captured a 31 PD dispatcher leaving work. Commissioner Maloof requests your help. Rewards 1 ceasefire bomb breach item. Okay, well, let's try one.
Reclamation training spent a lot of time on hostage situations, so you know how it goes. Focus on any hostile who threatens your VIP and get them to safety as soon as you can.
Okay, whatever you say. Look at this. This android is Slayer and this android is Queen. Okay, Verge. Can you like get body armor, breach item, utility item, no additional items? Oh, I guess the med kit terminal has it. We don't have like the... you know what? Let's screw it. Let's just go. Let's just go. Launch. I miss having like the flying fortress of XCOM 2.
Prepare to recover friendly VIP.
We just have like a crappy APC, you know. Okay, agents damage likely. Surprise successful shots on enemy during breach will stun. Ready for anything. All units through this entrance get plus 50% dodge for 1 round. Overseer. Last unit through this entrance automatically activates Overwatch after the breach. Okay, Carab and Zephyr. And we don't have anyone that can use this because it requires like a card. Let's go. Let's just breach, you know?
Breaching in!
Okay, here we are. 86, 59, 56. Just shoot that guy over there. We took a little bit of damage. This one, we're gonna kick some ass. And that one over there. Let's try to finish off this guy. Dead. And you, let's go with cover rush. Holy crap. Okay.
VIP is present. Get that hostage to safety.
I know. So, first one is Cherub or Cherub. And this is the second one. Okay, so Cherub. Can you like move over here? And Overwatch. Okay, we're gonna try to Overwatch over here, you know? So, there. Okay, you move, you get shot in the face. That's good. And now you. And you subdue? No. Crippling blow. Crippling blow, you know? Boom. Oh, that had to hurt. Ah, it's stunned. Nice. And momentum available. We can move. Let's move over here. Nice. Okay, this is the VIP, which is one of those snake guys, you know? Evac the dispatcher on all squad members. Okay, where do we... is the evacuation thing? Is like over there. Okay, I'm gonna go over here. Thrall is coming.
Her words fall like the clear soft dew.
Jesus. Okay, that was not cool, you know? That was really not cool. Subdue, Overwatch. Can you subdue anyone? Okay, subdue that guy. Boom.
Hostile subdued.
Okay, and you... 79. Stupor. Stun. Stun that guy. Okay, he's stunned. And can you subdue? Try it.
Could not arrest the hostile.
Yeah. Charge bash to this guy.
I made the arrest.
Yes, good. I'm seeing reinforces imminent. Okay, so can you like go over there and run? Thank you. And now you evac. Okay. Gone. Nice. Oh, they've reached. We got 1, 2, 3 bad guys. I think we can evac everybody. Just you know, dash over here.
Transferring.
And now evac. You can dash over here.
Shifting.
And evac. Enemy activity.
Pierce the senses.
Oh crap. I'm supposed to have a shield, you know? I'm dashing.
Crossing over.
I'm dashing. Evac. And holy crap. Okay, now we can run. And evac. We did it. It is done. We got 2 lightly wounded, rating excellent. From 2 captured enemies, there is a 40% chance to earn intel. The dispatcher doesn't know what they wanted. Still, Commissioner Malouf is grateful for the assist. Nice. Okay, here we are. 1 sees firebomb, breach item. Nice. Unrest in Angler's Point has risen to 1. Unrest in the Fringe has risen to 2. Unrest in Renova Heights has risen to 2. Continue. Visit the training area.
When you aren't on mission, you need to maintain your skills, physical and mental. Training is the place to do it. It's also where you can adapt to any lasting wounds received in the field. So don't let those wounds linger. You'll pay for them in the long term.
Okay. Training is a solo agent assignment like Spec Ops. Each agent has their own list of training programs they can do, including healing scars, improving stats, and even adding new abilities. Okay, but I don't really have like units that I can do this right now. We're getting 85 credits from this operation. Modular armor, 1 more day. Okay, unrest is kinda growing over here, it's kinda high over here, and good over here. Okay. Uncover hidden operation in Angler. 4 points. Disrupt psionic relay. City anarchy is still low. Okay. Well, you know, I think I've been recording for like an hour and 20 minutes or something like that, so I think this is good as a first episode. Like I said, I'm not sure if this is going to be a series. I'm probably gonna play a few more missions, but for now, I think we played 3 missions, and I think I'm going to leave this video here. I hope you enjoyed it. See you next time.
And I will shake away the cloudy skies with the California lullaby. And when you're frozen with desire, we'll put our toes up to the fire, and I will sing your cares away. So let me take you back to paradise. All you gotta do is close your eyes. And when you're frozen with desire, we'll put our toes up to